The street, you'll see the greater kudu. They're actually the second tallest antelope, weighing up to around 750 pounds. Down over here on the right, you'll see the bongo. Now the bongo is known as the ghost of the forest. Their horns actually lean backwards, making it easy for them to run quickly through the foliage. And back there to the right is the okapi. The okapi legs do resemble a zebra, but they're a relative of the giraffe. Now if we get lucky, oh, it looks like he is out, we're going to see a black rhino. Sadly, there is less than 5,000 left in the whole world, making them a very, very rare sight. But we are working with teams all across Africa to help provide treatment and rehabilitation to over 70 different species of animals, one of them being the beautiful 3,000-pound black rhino. There's another bongo over here on your left. Hola, bongo.
The bongo, why is it? Bongo was his name.
Now everyone say goodbye, little Ituri Forest. And we're gonna say hello to Safi River. Now here in Safi, if we get lucky, we might get to see some hippos. Looks like there is a hippo down to the right, but he is pretty hard to see since he's back so far. So hopefully we'll see some more hippos on the left in just one moment. Now hippos are known as the river horse. They can actually hold their breath for 5 to 8 minutes at a time. And when they are in a group, they are called a float. A float of hippos. Now on this island over here, you'll see these white birds. These guys are pink-backed pelicans. They get their name because during mating season, their backs will quite literally turn pink. If you guys take a look to the left, you guys might be able to see those hippos over there. They're all getting out of the water. Now as I cross this bridge over here, I want you all to look down and to your left, and you will see the Nile crocodile. Now the Nile crocodile can run at speeds up to 10 miles per hour, and they can be as long as 20 feet. Now I do not want to cross a crocodile, so we are getting out of there. And we're going to be entering into the savannah, which has a completely different ecosystem, as well as some pretty different animals. And speaking of different, if you take a look on your right, you'll see this baobab tree. Now baobab trees are known as upside down trees because for 9 months out of the year, they are completely leafless, which gives their branches the appearance of roots. Now this is actually my favorite view on the entire reserve. The Serengeti grassland stretches for hundreds of miles, and acts as a superhighway for migrating animals. It's also the home to some animals like lions and elephants. And if you look all the way over to your right, you might be able to see that little tan animal. That is called a springbok. Now, springboks are actually able to jump up into the air 10 to 12 feet. And when they do that, it's called pronking. Now, on the savannah, the animals create their own landscape. So animals like elephants act as the bulldozers, knocking over trees for other animals to eat the leaves off of. Giraffes are like pruning shears. They'll eat the leaves off the undersides of the trees. Large antelopes act as lawn mowers, mowing down the grass. And smaller animals like gazelles and warthogs, they trim around the edges. In a balanced ecosystem, there is enough food for everyone. Now, I know everyone has seen this giraffe on the right. Now, these giraffes are Maasai giraffes. They can grow to be around 18 to 20 feet tall. And they have 18-inch long purple tongues. Now, Maasai giraffes are a little bit darker in color and have some pretty irregular patterns compared to a lot of other giraffes.
Sorry, am I getting in your camera way? Getting in your place way.
They did a good job at making us bumpy, didn't they?
Yeah.
Now, if you guys take a look over to your right in just one moment, you'll see these white-bearded wildebeests. Now, white-bearded wildebeests are also known as gnu, spelt G-N-U, because of the low grunting sound that they make. They also have one of the largest migrations in Africa.
I can do that.
Oh, what is that? There.
Now, if you look out onto the savannah, he does blend in a little bit, but you might be able to see that Patterson's eland. He's the big tan antelope up there. Now, that eland, he's actually the largest of all the antelopes. Over to the left, you'll see some mandrill monkeys. These monkeys are the most colorful monkey in Africa. But if you take a look on the right, sometimes there's a male African elephant, but it looks like he might be hiding from us. Sadly, one of the biggest threats to elephants is actually humans. Elephants are being poached for the ivory found in their tusks. One way you can help protect elephants is by researching conservation organizations and educating yourself and others. The more we can learn about these creatures, the better prepared we'll be to help them. Now it does look like we're gonna have to go over this bridge, and it does not look too sturdy. Doesn't sound too sturdy either. So just hang on, everyone. Well, that did not sound good at all. But at least we made it across okay, and that's what matters most. There it looks like there is quite a few elephants out. If you guys can check out these elephants, you might be able to see that their backs are covered in dirt or sand or even dried mud. They'll actually put it there themselves, and it acts as a form of sunscreen. Elephants actually have pretty soft and delicate skin that they like to protect. You also might see them flapping their ears back and forth. They'll actually flap them as a natural cooling mechanism. Elephants consume around 300 pounds of food every single day. So when they do flap their ears, they can cool themselves 15 degrees just by flapping their ears, which is just outrageous. Now if you guys take a look to the left, you'll see some flamingos. Now flamingos are not actually born pink. They actually get their coloring from their diet by eating foods like shrimp, which contains beta-carotene. After around 1 year, we'll start turning them that beautiful pink color that you all saw today. You guys will see some more elephants back there to the left.
Yeah.
I think they got it live. They haven't done it yet.
Now if you guys take a look to the left, you'll see these white rhinos. Now unlike the black rhino, the white rhino can grow to be around 5,000 pounds. And even though great effort has gone into protecting the white rhino, they are still being hunted to this day. They're actually hunted for the keratin found in their horns, which is one of the same proteins found in your own hair and fingernails. Now over to the right, you guys will see those ostriches over there. Now ostriches can run at speeds up to 40 miles per hour, but they cannot fly. Another ostrich you guys will see on your left. Now if you guys take a look up to the left, you guys will be able to see those cheetahs over there.
Oh, yeah.
Now cheetahs are the fastest land mammal. They can run at speeds up to around 60 to 70 miles per hour. Now along your right hand side, you'll get to see that zebra. Now zebras are actually black in color and have white stripes. And on on the left, you guys see these Bontebok. Now, the only place you can see them is on reserves, just like this one. You guys will see another cheetah over there.
Oh, look, he's... He's looking at the zebras, I think. Well, he's running backwards and forwards, so...
Now, these stone islands up here are called Kopi, and they are the resting place for some bigger cats, like lions. Now, lions are inactive 18 to 20 hours of every day, making it pretty hard for us to see them, especially while they're awake. Now, if you take a look over to the right, you'll see those ostriches again. We'll see those again one more time when we go around the Kopi here. Now, if you look over to the left, they're laying down next to that tree. You'll get to see those warthogs.
Oh, there.
Warthogs are the largest burrowing land mammal. They use their noses, tusks, and feet to help them burrow.
We just drove past some ostrich eggs. Yeah, over there.
Now we've left the savannah and we've entered into Magadi Glen. And if you guys take a look down to your right, you'll see the addax. Now the addax horns can grow to be around 3 feet in length. Something pretty cool about the addax is they can actually go their whole lives without drinking any water at all. They get all the moisture they need from the foods that they eat, which is pretty cool. Now, I know we've been having an awesome safari, but sadly we are nearing the end of our trek. So I am going to have to drop you guys off at the next warden post. And from there it is just a short walk back to Harambe village. Now, if you are still interested in seeing some animals, check out the Pangani Forest Trail. It gives some awesome opportunities for some up-close encounters with some awesome animals, like baby gorillas. If you haven't gone over to Pangani to check out those baby gorillas, definitely check them out. They are adorable. Now, if you are a wilderness explorer, you've been riding on the Simba 1, SIMBA 1. And now, once again, everyone, my name is Nicole, and it has been an awesome time taking you guys on this safari. Thank you so much for being an awesome group. But here in Harambe, we do not like to say goodbye. So instead, we say Kwaherini. And Kwaherini is the Swahili phrase, which means to go well. So Kwaherini, everyone, and enjoy your day in Harambe or wherever your travels may take you.